Every time, every time, every time, every time, boys and girls, every time. Welcome everybody to the that
Always him
Chronicle
too.
Sports Show. I know it's always him. My name is Ed, also known as the Dad Hat, and just want to make sure that you guys are making, what we guess our part of this is every time that Donnie starts talking is right at the top of the hour. And then we just starts the show. It's just how everything. It's always the same, but I love it. It's
You
awesome.
get me into a story and purposely lead me right into the takeoff.
Pretty sure you got yourself into that story.
Yeah, he got himself on that one. He's got him pissed off on this one today, so he got himself on that one today. What's up, Mike?
Hey,
Yeah.
Virgil reposted this stream. Thanks, Virgil.
Look
Nice
at you.
comment.
Congratulations, Virgil.
Thank you.
Some comments on that. That's pretty nice.
Guys, welcome to the DHC Sports Show. My name is Ed, also known as the Dad Hat. With me, I got all my good friends today. Everybody's here on time. Look at everybody. I'm looking at you, Patrick. So let's go around the room. I'm sorry, because last week I got yelled at. This show is brought to you by Old Ford Baseball Company, guys. All right, just want to make sure that you guys know Old Ford Baseball Company. If you guys use code DADHAT, you guys will get 15% off at checkout. All right, 15% off, and you might in the near future might see another Sandlot team join that website. So just so you guys know, you guys might get to see a cool little team there. I don't know, some broken bat, maybe something. I don't know. So wanted to give you guys that little heads up. That's coming soon. Stay tuned. And then if you also want to join the sticker club, it's usually $6 a month, but because I love you guys are awesome and you guys are great fans, I will give you a discount, DHC, and you will get it for $3 instead of $6. So there you go.
You guys
These
send
are
me
the
that
stickers right here.
NBC one, Donnie.
Yeah, it's got the women's baseball. They have the Wichita, Kansas NBC tournament.
It's right there.
Starting next week, the Paper Valley Pike.
1 week and 2 days away.
And the Bernie Bunch, a Sandlot team out of Milwaukee.
Yep. So I got them all on my. By the way, it's in the kitchen, but I got your sticker, Mr. Mayor, and it's going on my water bottle, baby. So there you go. All right, boys, let's go around the room. But let's go ahead and start right there with the Prospector. What are you wearing tonight, my friend? And are we drinking anything other than old people drinks?
No, we are definitely drinking old people drinks because that's the way we roll around these parts. So we got Crystal Light, so you know, old reliable. Mm-hmm. And then tonight I am wearing, from my friends at Hat Heaven, the Pensacola Blue Wahoo's full logo. So
it's a nice one. What's the brim is gray? Yep, it is on the
the brim is navy.
No, the underbrim.
The underbrim, yeah. Gray UV. Yep.
Gotcha. You got a couple stickers still there, buddy. A couple stickers still there.
Oh, I know I do.
That's gross. All right. Mr. Producer, talk to us, my friend.
Tonight's hat is the Honolulu Sharks out of the Hawaii Winter Baseball League.
You want to bring that a little closer?
We can't a little bit closer for you guys to see that.
Oh my gosh, that's such a good hat.
Awesome.
With a little green underbrim. This actually kind of is a story because I had a friend who knew I was in the baseball hats, and she said, I bet you there's probably a hat you don't have. And she literally pulls this one out. It's like, I got this like maybe 15 years ago. It's yours now. So just those Honolulu Sharks, a team that hasn't existed since 2008. And I have a new batch of beers tonight. So this one is from Off Color Brewing and is called Beer for Baseball Games.
Nice.
And it is an American style cream ale out of Off Color Brewing in Chicago.
Nice. I like it. All right, Mr. Mayor, talk to us.
Well, as you can tell, I have the Tri-Cities COPA hat that you love with this awesome bridge. This is a fantastic hat, by the way.
Los Puentes?
Los Puentes de Tri-City.
Gross.
Love that. I've actually got this in a 5950 as well.
Man, I need to get my 5950 out of that.
I'm just drinking some water tonight. I actually started decorating this circle bottle. There's my sticker right there that I sent some to Ed. Got one there. I need to get some
Hey.
new EFA stickers. Eric got the
I
curved rim.
gave you some when I saw you.
Yeah, I got to find them.
So that's not on me then.
I was trying to make it on you.
Well,
Actually,
if
I actually think they're in. They actually might be in my book. I will find them before the show because I think they're right over here.
Are they with all my stuff that you're bringing?
No.
If
I think
you can't find them when you come, I'll just give you some more.
Yeah, it's in the same place that the beers that he brought back that Joe was going to give me are. They no longer
here we go.
exist.
Yeah,
they're right
I've
here.
never seen those.
I forgot. I stuck them in my passport book. So so there's one there that's getting ready to go on the bottle as we were talking, and I'm going to add a blinker fluid on there as well.
Oh, good. I'm glad my beer's in that. Oh, never mind. No, it's not.
Hey, nice jersey.
Oh yeah, this is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured I'd go with COPA jersey. It was between this one and the Yakumamas tonight.
Bandidos del Rio.
Did you? Let me guess. Did Lynn bid on that for you, and then she sent it to you?
No, I actually got this one on my own.
Oh wow. Okay.
All right, Joe.
There's my burner account in our
Live
nation's capital.
It's actually signed here. This was a former Firefly that had been promoted. Andy, shoot, I'd have to look back at how to
Sure.
say his last
Yeah.
name.
Whatever his name is. Cool. All right, Eric. What's up? Talk to me, man.
So tonight I got some purple on. I got the Lake Charles Gumbo Gators. Texas Collegiate League.
That looks like a cartoon that you would see with oh God. What are these the show the with the time machine?
Hot Tub Time Machine?
No, God almighty.
Scooby-Doo.
Land of the Lost?
The Mystery Machine.
Yeah, Scooby-Doo.
It's not a time machine.
The Mystery Machine, sorry.
I was going to say.
Yeah.
At least I said Hot Tub Time Machine. At least mine had a time machine in it.
Although that was a funny movie, though. Hot Tub Time Machine was a great movie, though. Okay, don't be hating on the Hot Tub.
Episode of Scooby-Doo where they team up with the Harlem Globetrotters to go back in time, maybe.
Hey, that's a good episode.
I feel like that's a thing.
There you go.
And to go along with the purple hat, I have purple beer. Purple beer, Berry Noir.
Berry Noir.
1A or 1B of my favorites. Probably of all time, not just Boulevard, but of all time. Berry Noir.
Okay.
So good.
All right. And then for me tonight, I am wearing my Raleigh Grays Negro Leagues Baseball 47, designed by Ryan Foose. This was one of the hats that were released on the MLB Raleigh site. So it is so comfortable, and I absolutely love it. I figure I'll start wearing all of my dad hats again. So that way you guys don't be like, hey, Ed's not wearing a dad hat.
I was starting to wonder if you hated dad hats now.
I don't hate
Okay.
him. So, I got, Gumbo Gators looks a lot like the old Norwich Navigators logo. Close, but not, because the colors give it too much. There you go, baby. And tonight,
that's an average bottle.
I am drinking blinker fluid.
Hey.
There you go.
Man, it'd be nice to have some of that. Oh, never mind.
He just is not going to send you anything, Patrick.
No, he's not.
Darla,
no, your box will be sent.
Darla found these like little cans that you can hold them at Aldi's. So, so keep it nice and cooled.
Is that one of those center aisle deals?
You know it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm all about that, man.
The center aisle deal.
I'm all about that.
You know it is, man. Come on now, man. You know that. So it's actually not bad, man. It's pretty cool. So I like it. And nice. I think it deserves a sticker. It needs a sticker on this. So we'll be rectifying that pretty soon. So listen, I got nothing. So I want to go ahead and go straight to the producer. I know he has a very long list of things to talk about tonight. So let's have at it, my friend.
I seriously do not have a long list of stuff to talk about tonight.
You just made the list.
So I've really only got baseball talk going on here. We got some new minor league logos to talk about, and we're going to start with that. So we're going to go down to just further south of me in Montgomery to the Alabama Peanut Runners.
Yeah.
Let me look it up because it is very prepared today.
We are a very professional outfit. That's what
Not
we do.
really. If anybody ever says that this show is a professional show, no. I almost wanted to put the song in the background, "Batter Up" by Nelly.
Batter up. Good song.
It is just a great song.
Great song.
I
Man,
just
I
don't
need to
know.
listen to that after this show is complete.
Dude, that CD is so good, man. I was listening to
man.
it today.
It is a
I
good
was
one.
out driving, and I'm like, man, I'm in the mood for some Nelly tonight.
Man, I was listening to some hip hop before we got on here tonight.
Bob, what were you listening to?
Man, little Pac,
Oh, you were going old school.
Oh, I want, man. You know how we do.
That's how he rolls, man.
That's-
He shocked the hell out of me.
Listen
last
to this guy talking.
Man,
Bro, listen, we were having a conversation. This is a couple months ago, and then he was going all over like, "Oh yeah, this and that and this." I'm like, "Who the hell are you?" Like
Hail Mary, like Hail Mary from Pac. Love that song.
I was like, "Who the hell?"
Yeah.
So I was like, "Okay." I mean, like, he was even like singing some like a big pun, and I'm like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, dude!"
Man,
Still out,
rest in peace, pun.
real. Then he put that song there, like, "I'm trying to live," and then he didn't live,
Yep.
which is kind of sad, but whatever.
Here's my can holder.
Are you serious right now? That's hilarious.
Yeah, Dutch Brothers gave these away with the coffee. So yesterday was National Hot Dog Day. So Samantha, Shannon, Easton, and I drove around town and got free hot dogs everywhere we could, and then stopped by Dutch Brothers and got coffee. But
Why weren't we invited?
you
Yeah.
were
Is that Samantha from episode 128 and
175.
175? Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
Oh, we'll talk about TJ Watt. Don't you worry, Mike. Don't you worry. All right, so here's the peanut runners right there. There's the first one. There's that amazing logo.
That's phenomenal.
Love it.
I love that logo. That's such a
Yeah.
cool logo.
That's a great hat.
I have not bought a minor league hat in a while,
Mhm.
so I might just have to. I
Oh,
don't
that's
know,
a
man.
nice. That's a nice one, especially with the story behind it. But
Yeah.
I'm not going to steal that from the producer. I know he knows that story. So,
The George Washington Carver story from Tuskegee.
yep.
Yeah. Can we go back to the hat for a minute? I'm curious if you guys think that style, that color is fine with the white front or not.
I was just
It
thinking that.
It wouldn't have been my first choice,
I agreed.
but because it's not. I mean, it's not an all white top. That picture doesn't show the whole hat. It's not. It is a white front panel only, but it's probably wouldn't have been my first choice, but.
I think it would have been better if the panel was red.
I agree.
Everything. Well, I don't
Yeah.
know. I say that, but then his hat might have got lost in it as well because his hat's red. I don't know. Maybe it just needed to be more of a cream color. But
Yeah, I was gonna say like a chrome or like a cream color of some sort, but I don't know. But then there's the peanut.
peanut. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
hard to say. Or
I'd have
maybe
to
if
mess
it
around
just
with the
instead of
color
doing a
panel
tritone, that darker khaki, which is kind of the same as the peanut as well, it still probably would have looked better than it does on the white.
Virgil, what do you think?
Oh, I love it.
Do you like it with the white panel?
I like it with the white panel because the logo is kind of got darker
Multicolored.
colors in it.
Here,
It's
I'm going
not-
to show you
it's
guys
not-
some.
It's not light versus light in that case.
I got
Yeah.
you. Here, I'm going to show you this. They just put this out. The Montgomery Biscuit put this on their site.
The picture doesn't. That picture on social media doesn't really do it justice.
Right, so that's why I'm
I
putting
understand.
this.
The Peanut Runners are more than just an alternate identity. It's a celebration of both past and future generations of science, tech, engineering, and math. We've partnered with Tuskegee University to build a program targeting high school career technical organizations. These organizations will create a variety of projects highlighting Dr. Carver's work and the impact that it still has on today's modern careers. The program was piloted at Pike Road High School in the spring, and it'll be available for all River Region high school programs to participate in the fall. Thank you to the communities of Tuskegee and Pike Road for helping us make this vision come to life.
So there you go.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm a fan.
Yeah. Eric, what do you think?
Yeah, I really like it as well. Not that you'll be shocked, but I've been to Montgomery a couple of times actually.
Shut up.
What?
Yeah.
Next thing you're going to tell me is that you filmed there.
No, I didn't do that, but I did have
Did you
biscuits
record
and
that?
gravy, which is the best ballpark food I've ever had at a ballpark before.
Biscuits and gravy at a ballpark.
Yeah, dude, it was
It's legit. Don't knock
Yeah.
it.
Was that
so
was that
good.
a profit?
I'm not knocking it. No. Listen, I love biscuits and gravy, bro. Like I'm in it.
I mean, it
Was
wasn't
that Profit Palooza 2023?
2.
Was it 2? Okay.
Yeah.
Couldn't remember which one it was.
Wasn't fancy. It was just your normal biscuits and gravy. Wasn't had all this extra concoction like some of the food items we get, but just the fact that it's biscuits and gravy and at a ball game, really good. Plus, they throw out biscuits instead of a t-shirt toss. They do a biscuit toss. So
Is
But
it
no.
is biscuit? What does it have in it?
it's just a normal biscuit, but they have it wrapped in aluminum foil.
Yeah, but like biscuit, like with egg and bacon or
just-
or
just
sausage.
biscuit.
Just a biscuit.
Just the biscuit. Just what they throw out into the crowd. Now you can get it with Nashville hot chicken and different stuff at the little, because they had one little main, standalone kiosk booth thing that had like these different biscuit things you can get. So what they toss in the crowd is just the biscuit itself, but the carts you can get. I don't know what all they had. Chicken,
All right.
Nashville hot chicken and biscuits and gravy and this and that.
Yeah.
That bacon, I know bacon biscuits were a main thing there too.
Yeah.
I know one year I went, they did a brisket and biscuit.
Ooh.
I think that was like when
Oh, I mean, that was good.
You see how all of us just went like, ooh. Like-
Yeah. And of course they had the bacon biscuits identity too, so that was obviously a staple.
Yeah, I have that.
My
Love
mouth
that
just
hat.
watered when you said that. Oh. That sounds so good right now. Oh,
But going back to the identity real quick, I'm glad that Tuskegee is involved with that, considering how much of an impact Dr. Carver had there. And in fact, he's actually buried there at the university also.
that's cool. The active railroad track beyond the outfield in Montgomery is awesome. Watch a home run doink off a locomotive passing by.
I saw the train going. Nothing was hit out that way, but yes, Joe. Nashville hot chicken biscuit.
Yeah. That just sounds like yummy, yummy.
Yeah, I
And-
need to get back to Montgomery.
I need to get there for the first time.
So do I.
I think that's when they rolled out with the kimchi, and I sent Patrick a text when they was like, "Hey,
Have you
look,
guys ever
got
had
it."
kimchi?
No.
I have.
I have.
Oh, good. It burns your mouth, but it's so good.
It's hot.
Yeah, I haven't been to Montgomery since maybe 2019, so I'm overdue to go back.
The closest of us all. Well, Patrick, are you?
I'm probably about what 3 hours or so.
And what are you, Virgil?
4.
Really? Huh.
Yeah,
In the same state?
it's deceptively big.
Yeah, I mean, he's at the very tip
He's
of
the
Alabama,
northern
north,
end.
and then Patrick's kind of
Yeah,
Georgia,
okay.
straight across, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, okay. I mean, there it is. So
It's an old.
Well, I mean, Virgil's here
train
talking about things that are
station.
deceptively big, so it's
Hey, wonder if anybody's tuned in. Hey.
And off to the next subject.
All right.
Right.
So now we go to Harrisburg. Kind of I like to call this the hyper local series. They have a
Yeah.
7 area code hat with the colors of the Capitol Dome.
I'm not feeling it.
It doesn't do a whole lot for me either.
I'm not big on the area code stuff anyway, normally.
Yeah. Here.
I mean, I like the jersey. I don't like the hat.
I like the green in the hat, but overall the hat concept is not my favorite.
Yeah.
It feels like the numbers are going rotten.
I'm not feeling it. Like, I really am not, like, at all.
Well, the
Well, I mean,
numbers are
like-
very cartoonish. They're very Saturday morning
Yeah.
cartoon looking.
Were they trying to go graffiti? Is that what they were trying to do?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't even look graffiti. That's the problem.
That actually looks like something on Scooby Doo.
It looks like
That
intestines.
Mystery Machine. The Mystery Machine 717.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't hate this because this is technically not for people like us.
Right.
No, I get it. Yeah.
I love the jersey though. I love the jersey with the bridge and Harrisburg across it. I like that way better than I like the
Yeah,
half
but I
shirt.
don't, the Harrisburg, again, it doesn't look like, it looks like a kid wrote it.
That's exactly what I was getting ready to say.
You guys are gonna feel bad if the kid actually did this.
Well, that's
No.
fine. I
No,
won't
I mean-
feel that at all.
Yeah,
It's
that'll
just-
justify what they're thinking.
But,
Yeah, but like Mrs. Influencer, when we toured a brewery in Stillwater, she criticized the owner. It's like, what kid did this design on this beer can? And they're like, the owner did.
Yeah, I just,
that's Iron Monk, right?
Correct. Yeah, the bright D Weisensour.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to go there when I was in Stillwater.
Virgil. What else were you doing?
Let's see. I was going to Eskimo Joe's, and then we toured the.
You're right there.
I know I was right there. I just didn't have time.
Virgil.
unreal, Virgil.
It
By
gives
the
me
way-
reason. It gives me reason to go back. I don't see why you guys are bitching about it.
I figured out the autograph. That was Anthony Simonelli. He's at the Omaha Storm Chasers now. That's who
Okay.
this jersey was signed by. I was trying to remember his name.
Yeah, you're muted there, buddy. Why don't you go ahead and unmute
That's-
yourself?
He sounds fine like that.
No, I said he's with Kevin Biggio then, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't they send him over to Pittsburgh for Adam Frazier?
Because he is very valuable and you need him in Kansas City with September call-ups.
We do not need anything like that.
You do.
We don't. No,
He'll be
that
vital
dude
for the
sucks.
wild card.
You need
round.
offense. You need offense to support that all-star Chris Bubich.
Yeah, who basically should have taken the loss.
He's amazing.
Listen, I'm going to implement a new rule. Okay? We're going to call it the Bubich rule. No more. He has been retired. We will retire his name from now on.
What?
Sounds like a plan? Yeah, his name has been retired. It's been decided. All in agreement say aye.
No.
Eric. He wants to say aye. Look at him. He wants to say aye so bad. Look at him.
But then if he does something good, he can't talk about him either.
That's the only
No,
thing.
no, that's what it is. You take the good with the bad. It's all going together. So either because then you will leave it open for Patrick to continue to use that name in
Oh man,
perpetuity.
that one guy blew the game 5 in the playoffs, but I can't say who it was.
That's all I'm saying.
No. That guy saved the Royals and put them in the playoffs. Chris Bubich.
Just saying.
Listen, I'm the bad boy Kerber Media. Why in the world am I going to listen to the rules?
True. That's true.
Ooh.
Hey, have you guys looked at the
no hitter? And you guys have to dance around it.
Have you guys looked around the new odds for Major League Baseball to playoffs, to make the playoffs by Fangraphs? Yeah. Here, I want to show you guys. So I was looking at these earlier. I'm like, oh, Cleveland. They're giving Cleveland too many percentage points.
Sounds more like a rash symptom.
You're right, Joe. You're right.
Hey.
All right. So Detroit has a 99.1% chance of making the playoffs. What a shocker.
Wouldn't it be funny though last year where they were like out of it and then all of a sudden they came on strong?
This
And
year.
what if they just completely fall
Like this-
apart?
That
they
would
miss
be
out.
awesome. Then you got Houston at 93, the Yankees at 88, Toronto 83, Seattle 72, Boston 55, and then this is where it really it goes from like the 50s to like 30s, right? 137%, Minnesota 22%, Texas 18%. Look at us, Eric. 11.9% for Kansas City and 10% for Cleveland. And all the way in the bottom,
Is that 0.0?
that is a 0.0%.
They have 0% chance of
The
making it.
Athletics have a 0.1%.
But look at the NL. There's 3 teams that have
Three.
I
no.
was just about to hit the National League.
no
Why is Washington listed behind Colorado is what I want to know. Because it's not
it's just-
alphabetical.
They fired their GM.
And their manager.
It's probably one of those things that if you go up to like the 80th decimal point, that Colorado has a higher chance than Washington.
Yeah.
like
That's why
deciding
they're
like
advancing
deciding
Cal
which,
Raleigh,
like deciding if Cal Raleigh or what's his
Yeah.
face was getting Rooker's
Brent
going to make
Rooker.
it.
Yeah.
So there you go. So the Dodgers 99.4%, the Cubs 93%, Philly 91, the Mets 85, Milwaukee 82, San Diego
Virgil's beloved Milwaukee
The
Brewers.
the Milwaukee Brewers, right? His favorite team.
Never lose faith.
There's a massive drop between number 5 and number 6.
Yeah, compared to the 72 down to
American-
55,
Right.
82 to 40. That's jeez.
That's a
And-
massive drop.
Right now, San Diego is less than half chance to get in.
Yeah. Ed, I don't know if you know this though. There was one little factor going into San Diego's chances. They didn't factor in that they have the most badass City Connect jersey.
Most
If you
certainly
do
they
that-
do.
If you do that, then they vault up the standings.
They're already at the top with those jerseys
Yeah.
alone.
Yeah.
Also,
so-
by the way, I made a mistake last week in calling the Steinbrenner Field in Florida at AAA. That's a single A team ballpark, and they are going to most likely be hosting a playoff game, Major League Baseball playoff game this year. So, just wanted to make that correction, guys. So I do apologize. That's crazy.
But
What-
if it Tampa though, that 37%.
I mean, it's doubtful that they'll make it, but if they did, wouldn't you think that Major League Baseball would make them play in like Miami or something?
Well, Major League Baseball's already said that they would even if it was the World Series, they would play at Steinbrenner Field.
Oh wow!
Well, that'd be hilarious.
So it looks like now it's looking like Ybor City is going to be the area where more likely than not they're going to be putting that new ballpark for the Tampa Bay Rays.
Well, the only thing in Ybor City right now is a destination facility for the U.S. Postal Service.
So there it is. So and another thing that they should go back to is the Devil Rays when they move to the new ballpark instead of just the Rays.
That would be cool.
How are you guys in first place in the AL East with a plus 17 run differential? Yankees have plus 111 run differential, and you're 2 games better than them.
Winning.
Well, I know that, but
Winning.
Just win, baby.
how?
Are you pulling the Michael K card right now?
Listen, they're winning. That's all that matters, right?
It really
I swear,
boils
if you're
down.
pulling the Michael K card right now,
It boils down to the schedule and who we've played, the teams that we've just absolutely annihilated, and they haven't. Because I think this is like we've played a lot more of the weaker teams, if I'm thinking correctly.
Listen, the Yankees scored a lot of runs in the same games. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
Well, that's what it is. It really is. It's
the Blue Jays do not have an elite offense. I mean, they're
finding
winning.
ways to win.
Yeah, they're literally winning with guys because we've had a lot of injuries, just like the Yankees have had. And we're winning with like guys that came up from AAA, and they're kind of, they're not superstars, but the bottom of the order is finding ways to get on base so the big guys can drive them in. It's been manufacturing runs. It's not been home runs. It's young guys coming up and just doing enough. And is that sustainable? We'll see in the second half, but it's it's been fun to watch at least.
Yeah, and let's be honest, the Yankees it's the very typical of the last couple of years under Boone, right? That they do this, right? They falter and then they somehow start picking it up again. and the rest of the division just kind of like teeters around there. So it's like I still think the Yankees might just still get the division. I hate to say that. I hate it because I didn't pick them to
You
win
just hate
the
the Blue
division.
Jays. I get it.
I don't hate the Blue Jays. I hate the Yankees more.
What's funny is everybody but Baltimore has a plus run differential in the AL East. Only Detroit has a plus in the AL Central. Everybody else is minus.
See how that division just all of a sudden just flipped too. Like that was the best division in baseball last year.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, it just took a shit, dude.
Big Christmas is going to have a monster second half.
In AAA.
I was
You're
going to say
right.
in Columbus.
I didn't say where. I just say he's going to have a big second half.
In AAA. Don't get me started on Cleveland.
See, Eric, this is where a lot of our run different, and I'm not trying to point out too much, but the beginning of the season, we beat the Milwaukee Brewers in the second and third game, 20-9 and 12-3. And then we had a run against Tampa and Cleveland in April where it was like.
Why'd you say it like that?
In
Cleveland.
Oh.
Well, actually, no, we didn't score a lot against Cleveland. It was
stuff on the bottom of my shoe. Ugh.
Yeah, Cleveland. Fuck that.
Cleveland. Ugh.
No, I'm sorry. I was looking at it wrong. It wasn't
Cleveland
Cleveland.
Play.
I was looking at the wrong column. So we had.
He's going to say it wasn't that. It was the Guardians.
The Guardians. Who the fuck is a Guardian?
We beat them 31-2.
Anyway, we beat the Athletics 10-2, 11-7, 12-2, Seattle 11-5. I mean, we had stretches where we're like, double digits compared to them giving up just a few runs. That's 18-2 against the Dodgers, but then the Dodgers turn around, or they beat us 18-2. So I mean, we're giving up some runs more lately than we were earlier.
The Rockies negative 253 run differential.
So bad.
That's not even close. 134 for the Athletics and 253. So well over 100 difference between the two last place teams.
That's wild,
dude. Like going back to the Central American League Central. So a plus 87 for Detroit, -8 for the Twins. -28 for the Royals. Cleveland is -45, and Chicago is -98 run differential. Jesus, is that division bad?
Well, the fact that you're -45 and you're only one game different than the Twins, who are -8, is crazy.
Like Miami is -55, and they're in third in the NL East, and then Atlanta is +2. They're in fourth, 2 games back of the Marlins. How were the Braves worse than the Marlins this year?
Again, it goes back to wearing. Go ahead.
More losses than the
Yes,
Marlins.
thank you, Ed. I'm asking Patrick. He's a resident.
Yeah. I don't think injuries have helped, but guys are underperforming.
Do injuries help anybody?
No,
well, they haven't had major players injured like they have had the past few years. They just
Are you kidding me?
Well, I mean, they're bigger name players.
Him?
Like I said, I mean, they lost Spencer Schwellenbach. They haven't had Spencer Strider. They lost AJ Smith-Shawver.
Who?
So they lost like 3/5 of their rotation.
You're proving Donnie's point. No big names.
But
I mean, Strider hasn't been very good the last
names,
couple of years.
They're important pitchers for the Braves.
Well,
yeah, but I'm talking like
major league roster.
Please.
You're important.
I'm talking more than
3/5 of their starting rotation.
I'm gonna go with on Eric on this one. Who the hell are these guys?
Right.
Who the hell?
Oh, well, Spencer Schwellenbach had like an ERA of like 1 in like the months of April and May. So
again, who is he?
I know
that he's got. I know he has a good ERA, and I know he's important for the Braves. Yeah. But I think this goes to the issue that Major League Baseball has. Right there. That Major League Baseball has is that Major League Baseball is really bad at promoting their own players. This is being their biggest issue for so long now. Is that Major League Baseball really sucks at promoting players?
Because if you look at the Braves, people are like, "Well, we've got Albie's fine, Acuna's fine, Matt Olson's fine." Well, everybody's fine. They don't think about these pitchers, and I understand what you're saying. They're pivotal players,
and Acuna just came back.
Names.
Acuna just came back.
Just got back from injury, from rehab.
True.
Yeah, so
he was out a whole lot more last year than he was. This year.
But I'll tell you what. One problem is they have a horrible bullpen. Their bullpen is
You
garbage.
need to calm the hell down, Mike.
That's
I'm
right.
gonna need you to calm the hell down.
Yeah.
I'm asking.
Yeah. By the way,
Baseball
baseball can't be boring because Chris Bubich plays baseball. So
Here we go.
I'm asking Baseball Encyclopedia Zach if he knows who Spencer Schwellenbach and AJ Smith-Shawver are.
He'll know.
We'll find out here in a minute.
he'll know.
Probably say where he was born.
So,
Yeah.
by the way, and this is another topic, and if you don't mind me, bringing this one up, Mr. Producer, it's baseball related. But there has been some little, going back and forth, a little fighting between the MLBPA and then Major League Baseball regarding the, bringing in a ceiling for Major League Baseball as far as them wanting a Major League Baseball PA was like, no, we don't want that. I wonder why.
Yeah.
And I'll go a step further, and I say they need to bring a top and a bottom, a cap and a bottom on salaries.
Yeah.
It's needed. I'm sorry. Just because look at these teams. Look at only a handful of teams that the usuals are going to win, and then the rest of the red teams are like, well, nope, we don't have a chance already. Maybe next year.
Can we talk about Cal Raleigh's endorsement with Honey Bucket?
I just brought up a subject.
Yes.
We're just talking
After
about
this.
salary cap, and then
Yes.
you want to bring up another subject without even having an opinion on this current subject. Patrick, do you know how this goes?
I said after this.
His team's from another country. They don't have to abide by your rules, Ed.
That's right. That's right.
It's all metric system. No,
Yeah. So about salary cap.
with the cap itself, I mean, there's got to be a floor, in my opinion, at least, because it prevents having the tightwad people not spending and fielding all these bad teams. I don't know how much of a cap would really. I don't know what a cap would affect at that point, because especially if you're doing what the daughter's doing and deferring, that's kind of the whole reason why it kind of goes out beside the cap. But I mean, even with the words of it right now, like what Joe just said, is this going to lead to a lockout or a strike again?
Well, if I'm the players and the owners are coming at me with a salary cap, then the first thing I'm going to say is, well, then let's negotiate a minimum that you have to have for a team to pay.
I would.
Because that's where I would go in. I wouldn't be like, oh, no, we're not doing this, blah, blah, blah. I would counter with, okay, well, if you want a cap, we want a floor, and then let's figure out what those two numbers are so that we can all make money, and you have to spend more money to put better players on the field.
Yep.
Because then the owners would be like, well, let's wait a minute now.
Yeah.
No, I mean, counter. Put it. I was like, all right, you guys want a salary cap? All right, we need a salary bottom and a minimum pay.
Yeah.
I think the problem is that both sides want the other to bend, and they don't want to bend themselves.
Well, that's always the case in negotiations.
Yeah.
It's always been the case.
But I mean, you're right. So like owners like Fisher and Bob Nutting and people like that, they need to spend. Like, it's really a shame in Pittsburgh that you've got Paul Skeens and you don't have them building anything around him.
And O'Neill Cruz, yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, you should be out there trying to get the best available players that are getting ready to get dumped.
Well, what I meant to say is players that actually try hard.
Are you right? I apologize.
Yeah, my bad. Because that's why I didn't involve O'Neill Cruz.
Yeah. I'm sorry. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. 100% right on that one.
Yeah.
You're right, though. But like, I mean, at the same time, it's like, listen, you got teams like the Pittsburgh Pirates. You got teams like the Cleveland Guardians, who are like constantly. They were like, well, and I heard this argument on sports radio in Cleveland. It was like, the Dolans are, they're looked at as a top organization. They're always, having great pitching and all of this. And I'm like, yeah, just so another team can go ahead and scoop them up when they get really popular and really good. And then here we go again, developmental league, team again. It's really annoying being a team like that, like the Pittsburgh Pirates, or that you're not going to keep Paul Skeens because what? The owner is such a cheap ass. The donors are such a cheap ass, and I'm so tired of like, oh, they're a great organization. I don't give two fucks.
Yeah.
Show that you're winning if you want to be a great organization.
Saying that they're a great organization or a profitable organization.
Those are two totally different
Right.
things. It's a cash cow.
But see, Pirates at least have a decent farm system most of the time, at least with pitching. Because I mean, like, you know,
so does Cleveland.
Yeah, but look at the Greensboro Grasshoppers. They threw perfect games like 9 days from each other. Like that's an impressive start with them. But if you think those players are going to make it to Pittsburgh, no, they're probably going to be trade bait for somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
No, they'll make it to Pittsburgh, and then they'll be traded as soon as they find out who they really are.
Well, they may stay through some of their arbitration eligible years, and that's it. But they're pre-arbitration. But then when they get to arbitration and they start commanding a little bit more money, then they're going to be tradable assets.
Right. It's annoying because you got the Miami Marlins, another team. Like, I mean, sweet Jesus, how bad do you have to be to give that owner again a second chance to own the same team?
Right.
Well, Marlins are kind of an interesting situation because historically they've always kind of been the fire sale team and then find a way to win the World Series and then start selling again.
Yeah, but when was the last time they won?
I know that's been a while, to be fair, but I mean, it's like I understand like teams that have good systems and then try to get some better players by trading them. That happens, but at some point there's got to be a limit where you at least got to try.
Yeah, and most of these teams, as soon as they get somebody that they're like, oh, we're never going to be able to afford him on the next contract, they're already looking to dump him. They're not like, oh, well, this guy's great. We're going to pay him a lot of money. Who else can we bring in with him to make a run at a playoff and all this? Because then we can make a lot more money if we're winning games. They don't even look at it that way. They're like, well, we can make more money if we don't have to pay this salary. It's like you're making money anyway. The worst team, you own a major league team, you're making money. The Marlins make money. The Rockies make money. It's just that you don't make enough money. And don't
this
spend
goes to the
enough
conversation
money.
that we had last week again, Donnie.
If you spend more money, you'll make more money.
Yeah. Eric, what do you think? Do you think there should be a cap, or what are your thoughts on that?
Well, let me ask, do you think Skeens is going to LA or to New York?
Or the Cubs?
Nah, it's got to be one of the two.
I think Kansas City.
I mean,
you'll take them for sure.
Need to spend money to do that. Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's funny because like over the off season, Zach just kept saying, "Bro, this is so boring. Everybody's literally only going to LA or New York," and like every off season move, that's where everybody went. So yeah, I mean, they got to do something to figure it out. Scenes to Toronto. Get out of here, Joe.
It's not fun to watch.
No, not at all.
Joe, I don't want to have a third flight that allegedly has someone on it, and then it turns out that they have nobody.
Right.
I can't do it.
It was.
I'll be honest. I would not be shocked if he gets moved at some point or leaves at some point and ends up in either Texas or Houston.
I was just thinking Houston.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Skeens
those guys will spend money on
a New York guy.
I mean, these guys brought in Verlander. They brought in Scherzer. These guys brought in these big names. They'll spend the money for a picture. And if they could get a guy like Skeens and get back into the picture next year,
Houston can't develop pitchers. They can develop hitters and outfielders, but they will spend some money on pitching. It's been proven that that's what they do.
Yeah.
Yep. What about Virgil's beloved Brewers? I mean,
no.
Any shot?
Money.
No.
Did Scherzer go to Houston?
Did what?
Scherzer went to Texas.
Oh, Texas.
He went to Texas. No, I was saying Texas or Houston.
But then you said Houston brought in Verlander and Scherzer.
I said Houston brought in Verlander. Texas brought in.
That's not what you said.
You know what I meant, because I was talking about both teams.
Yeah. So, but at the same time, it's just, look, we've already seen the popularity of the NFL just take off, right? Like, I mean, there's more, parity with the NFL right now, right? There's more teams that are, playoff teams. With Major League Baseball, and again, it's my favorite sport, but like it's being left behind because they're so stuck in their old ways, man. It's like, Jesus, for fuck's sakes, do something. It's like with the pogo sticks, just stick it. It's like, do something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and to Joe's comment, Skeens to Toronto, that's only going to show up as a blip on the radar when they see a plane leaving Pittsburgh headed to Toronto, and then everybody be like, "Oh man!"
He's just reusing Patrick's comment.
I would literally just said that.
Is this teams with the deepest minor league system that can trade? Yeah.
I mean, to be fair,
Skeens to the Rays.
One of them had Robert Herjavec on it.
Yeah, well, yeah, that was the Ohtani one. That one, what did Sheryl Crow say? The first cut is the deepest. So
who and I know we looked at this a couple of weeks ago, Virgil, when it comes to the minor league system, who will he go to? Like you said, the Dodgers, or will he go? Do the Dodgers have anything left in their farm system?
they've got a good farm system.
They've still got a good farm system. Like even
Not in Tulsa.
the teams that are on the top right now, like Detroit, they've got a massively good farm system.
Yeah,
Like
but he's not going to go to Detroit though.
Why not?
Man, can you imagine
afford
Scooble and Skeens?
I mean, that's
Jesus.
The 2 starters for the.
Yeah, I mean that's too strong. Honestly, the team that their farm systems maybe not be as good as some of the other ones. For some reason, I'm thinking San Diego.
Dude, I was just looking at this one right now.
Well, AJ
The
Preller's
San Diego
never
Padres.
afraid- AJ Preller's never afraid to make a move. But the Padres don't have much of a system right now.
They don't have much of a system, but I think they probably got money.
They just took 5 of 6 from Wichita, the San Antonio Missions, but that's
I was going to say San Diego. Like, why are they playing Wichita?
Well, Joe, we know that we can afford
farm
Skeens
team.
because we have because if you live in Canada, you're essentially a Rogers Sportsnet customer because of the monopoly that they've got, and Rogers is the one that owns the Blue Jays. So, yeah, I mean, if he wanted to come to Toronto, the Blue Jays could afford him.
The problem with Toronto is like they have to pay so much in taxes when they go down to the U.S. to play, because they get taxed from every single city that they go and play, dude.
Well, Brian, who was it for the Pirates? Brian Reynolds, had his no trade clause, and he essentially picked. Well, Toronto aside, he essentially picked every place where you could win a championship, like New York, L.A., because he basically picked every place where you'd pay taxes.
Yeah.
And so, and it was like, so basically, you don't want to win a World Series.
I mean, he's looking at a financial.
I'm not going to be foolish and put Toronto in the same conversation as those teams, but like he picked every place where you would have to pay taxes, and most of them are like where the best teams play. So New York, LA, he had some other ones on there, and I'm like, he literally didn't pick a bad team. He literally didn't pick a good team that he could go to. I'm like, either he wants to stay in Pittsburgh or he just wants to make sure he doesn't pay any taxes.
Maybe that's what makes Houston so attractive to people.
You what?
That's what probably makes Houston so attractive to people.
Taxes.
Because Samantha's dad goes to the game.
I was just about to say that. Yeah. Isn't that where Samantha from episode 128 and 175's dad lives?
Murray was talking about just no state income tax, but yeah, so it's about Samantha.
Well, that's why the Texas and Florida teams are always attractive.
Hey, you mentioned the city.
Well, we need to make a small tweak there. That's why Texas and then Tampa in Florida is so attractive. Because who the hell wants to go to Miami? Just, yes, granted, there is, no state tax and everything, but Jesus, like that's just depressing to go there and play. So another team that we haven't spoken about, maybe getting Skeens, and this dude throws money like it's going out of style. The Mets.
Yep. But do you think Skeens, as far as a personality, fits in New York?
No, but his girlfriend's personality does fit.
She was already trying to buy a condo there, and they wouldn't let her. So,
Babe Ruth's condo.
Babe Ruth's condo.
I would have let her.
I'm sure you would.
I would have.
Listen,
a deal would have been broken. Don't you worry. There would have been a deal. So, yeah, I think the Phillies are going. From what I understand, the Phillies are trying to go after Class A.
You what?
In Cleveland, the Phillies are trying to go after Class A. In Cleveland.
Are you gonna stop talking to Paul?
I told him. I sent him a meme. I was like, "You better come the fuck up, bro."
I mean,
cut off all ties to Paul if that happens.
Yeah,
but to get Class A, you're gonna have to give up
You're gonna give up a lot.
Big package. You're gonna have to give up a big package of prospects.
Because he's under control.
Yeah, and he's probably arguably the top relief arm that's available on the trade, on the trading block.
which really pisses me off. Again, if we just build right, Cleveland, you got Ramirez, you got Quan, you have also Class A. So like you got some good pieces. It's just that they went cheap on the rest of the other positions.
Is Rich Homie Quan on the trading block or no?
No, they're inquiring about him.
Because I saw him linked with the Blue Jays, and I said, please.
I would lose. I'm telling you, the day that they do that, I will come here on this show and I will lose my shit.
Yeah, well, and it wasn't just the Blue Jays, but there were
no, not for the Blue Jays, but the Guardians.
Yeah, but I mean, and I shouldn't say it was like exclusively Quan to the Blue Jays. It was Quan to a number of teams that are going to be buyers at the deadline.
Yep.
Yeah.
Quick question. What episode have you come on here and have not lost your shit?
That's a good point. That is a very good, valid point. I've been pretty good today.
I mean, shoot, you've had a whole tournament based on things you hate.
True story. But I've been pretty good today. See, he's trying. He knows how to just poke, don't he? Him. How about Arizona? My boy, Naylor. I miss Naylor. Anyways.
Yeah, and well, I mean, and then they talked about Zach Gallen being on the trading block, and yeah.
Good ones, Eric. Good ones.
Look at this photograph.
So, speaking of losing your shit, Patrick, you want to talk about the Kyle Riley endorsement?
So,
pretty good.
That was a good one.
Thank you.
So Cal Raleigh, as everyone knows, his nickname is the Big Dumper. He has a new endorsement deal with a company called Honey Bucket. So some of you may be asking, what is Honey Bucket? Honey Bucket is a company that refers to itself as, and I quote, a leader in portable sanitation services. So we're talking porta potties, and he signed an endorsement deal as the Big Dumper with Honey Bucket. So they're going to be doing like contests where you can meet him, and like promotional, like exclusive content, appearances, and promotional campaigns with Cal Raleigh. So congratulations to the Big Dumper on his. They're apparently dumping money on him to promote their outdoor sanitation brand.
How do you guys feel about a porta potty named Honey Bucket?
Put it this way, I don't think it's good.
It's better than Shit Bucket.
Well, in Shit Bucket, you know what it is.
But you Shit Bucket, and then and it's hilarious.
Like Honey Bucket, it's like, are there going to be bees in there? I don't like bees. I don't want bees when I'm trying to use the bathroom.
Well, would you guys embrace that as a nickname for yourself?
I thought I read that he did not like that nickname.
If he doesn't like it, he ain't showing it, because even Carl Ravitch, all the announcers are calling him by that, and I'd be like, dude.
But he take advantage of it at this point. Like, dude, make the money, bro.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I just don't. If people started calling me that, I'd be like, no, I don't like that. Don't call me that.
Don't do that. Yeah,
don't do that.
But here's the thing, though. He stands
real quick.
The problem is that if he's telling people they don't call me that, you know how the rest of the media is gonna be. Okay, Big Dumper.
Yeah,
and they'll do it on purpose.
So the reason that honey is used, Honey Bucket is like a term for portable toilets, specifically in the Pacific Northwest and in Alaska. So it stems from like a euphemism of honey, a euphemistic use of honey to refer to the contents of waste buckets in the early days of portable sanitation. So that's why it's called Honey Bucket.
Where do you know?
I definitely did not know that. So
okay then.
Eric, what's your opinion on this?
I mean, it feels like it should be more like an NIL type thing other than a professional. But, I mean, everybody likes to get in these, especially a guy that's, one of the best, if not the best in the league right now. So when you have somebody that's hot, might as well try to get them in.
Well, when
with
you're hitting
whatever
the
you
shit,
can.
when you're hitting the shit out of the ball, you might as well take advantage of it, right?
Yeah.
This guy.
At what age do you stop with that nickname, though? I mean, is he gonna be like 80 years old and be like, "That's the big dumper"?
Yes, he's gonna be in the nursing
But
home.
yeah,
and
he did.
They're gonna be like,
That's what his nursing
"Get
home nurse said. He's the
out-
big
get out of
dumper.
the bathroom. The big dumper's coming in."
Okay, Mike. Sounds pretty shitty. See, this is what you guys create. The jokes.
What? It
Just
was
filling it
relevant.
up.
It was relevant news.
Is it?
It is. It is. You know, we've talked about NIL and everything, but now we're going to professional athletes, cashing in on their commercial opportunities. And let the big dumper have his shit, okay?
So, what you guys think about the
Family show.
home run battle in the for the extra innings? For
Loved it.
I
Loved it.
loved it. I don't
Loved
understand the backlash about it.
Because the purists are
Just
shitting on it.
Change is bad and it should scare you.
It said it's an exhibition at the end of the day anyway.
Like, it's an all-star game, for God's sake.
Yeah.
It's an all-star
ahead.
game.
I mean, it's not a regular season game, so I'm not saying you need to put it. I'm not saying you need to be the Pioneer League and put it in, to a regular season game, although that'd be pretty awesome. But yeah, I don't know.
Better than the Ghost Runner at second.
Yeah, I agree with you.
So Tuesday, I was listening to the radio broadcast because, of course, I had to go to work. On TV, did they know? Did y'all watch it when watching it on TV? Did they explain what was happening very clearly? Because Ravitch and those guys were totally lost as to what was going to happen.
Well,
They put
Ravitch
up a
usually is
graphic.
lost. So
Yeah.
Well, they were
It's
like
a graphic of what was going to happen.
they were trying to figure out. Well, so is Otani and Judge involved in this? Blah blah blah. They were like trying to figure it out as they went, and they talked about how it was like
They were already out of the ballpark.
yeah, that's the reason why Otani and Judge weren't part of it is because they had left.
well, that's not all of it, but I mean, it was decided like the first
It was
day
pre-done.
they showed
Yeah, it was
up.
already done. Yeah.
Right. But you would think that it would have been communicated to the broadcasters, okay, if this happens, these are the guys that are going to be involved. This is what we're going to do. It's almost like it was thrown together because they're like, oh, shit, we got a tie.
But think about it. Let's say that, they give that information, pre-hand. Like, what's the excitement about it? Like, you didn't know at that point. It's like, all right, we know that there's this rule, if it ends in extra innings that this is going to happen. You don't know who's going to take that swings. Obviously, it was bad on Otani and Judge to leave early. I don't think they should have left early. I think they should stay there the whole game. But
would they have actually been involved with this, or is it just people that are currently in the lineup at the time?
No, they weren't currently in the lineup. It was predetermined before the game.
Well, no, I mean, not technically, because Stowers didn't even find out. Dave Roberts said Kyle Stowers is just finding out now that he's in this. So,
so some of the players,
Stowers didn't know that he was participating in it until about 2 minutes before he was about to go out there and do it.
What's his name? The Phillies knew.
Some of the players said they were asked the first day they showed up, would they be willing to participate in it? So maybe they didn't know they were in it. Maybe they knew they were a possibility.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say Stowers, you could see the shocked look on his face because he's like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'll go out there.
But was he in it because the other guy got hit in the hand? I don't
know.
I think he was because I think that who was it? What was the player that got hit in the hand that was out of the game?
Eugenio Suarez.
Yeah, I think he was supposed to be in it, and I think Stowers took his place because he got hit. Because that's what Ravitch was saying. I think that's why that happened that way.
I think it was great. I think it was a great.
I loved it. I just wish it had been more. It sounded like it needed to be more organized. Is all I'm trying.
Also, ESPN wasn't really that organized with it.
When was this instituted? Like when did that become when did this become a thing? I don't remember.
It was available last year, but the game didn't end in in a tie, so they couldn't do it.
Okay, see, I was surprised. I didn't even know that was like an eventuality that could take place.
They didn't either. Just after the third out in the bottom of the ninth, they just threw it together.
That's what it
Really?
sounded
Is that
like.
how it worked? Wow.
They're like, let's figure something out.
Yeah, no, but it was available last year.
They
They
called up
just
the
it didn't.
Pioneer League and they said, "How do you guys deal with this stuff?" Oh, okay.
They talked about this during the broadcast last year about the home run derby off, whatever you want to
Yeah.
call it. At the end, it's just it didn't get to that, right? Because they were explaining the rules of the All-Star game. It's just it never got to that point, but it was there.
Well, it's nice to see that they're finally leaning into the vision of Jesse Cole to really make like this to make like the game better.
Why did you do that?
You had to fucking go there. So far, I think the ABS was also good. It was good for.
It sounded like the players really embraced that.
Yeah. It was awesome. It was good to see. Of course, you had some people, right, even in radio, like, oh, I think this is a bad idea. It's taken away from the sanctity of the sport. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. It took 7 seconds.
Yeah.
The first one that they did, it took 7 seconds, which is longer than it normally takes, but it was only 7 seconds. And how long how long does it take to go to review in New York and to do all those other things? I mean, it takes like what, 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Stop going to review in New York. They can't ever get anything right.
They don't, right?
From personal experience.
And it's just like boom, boom, go for it. I was like, just tap your head.
Eric, they're terrible.
There's no reason to go to New York. You should always have somebody in the stadium watching the broadcast like we do. We can decide something before they even start looking at it because we see it happen. Have somebody that's an official do the same thing. And then
you
can
already
go back
have
and
it. That, that umpire that they always have in reserve, right? Have that person sit in the booth or somewhere in in the dugout, ready to go.
Yeah,
Isn't that what
he's watching?
Go ahead.
If he's watching the game, he sees it as we see it. He can make an instant reaction call, right or wrong. He can make that call, and then he has access to the video to go back and say, okay, oh yeah, that was this or that was not that. I mean, it doesn't take long at all.
Only one problem with that. How are we going to clone CB Buckner that many times?
But
I'm not even entertaining that question.
For soccer, don't they have a specific ref for VAR?
You what?
For soccer, do they not have they have a special.
They do. They have. Then not only do they have a VAR, they have an assistant VAR too.
Right. So I can't see why that could be a thing for.
It's going to get implemented, whether or not a lot of people like it or not. It's going to get implemented, and I hope it gets implemented next year because it's great for baseball.
Yeah, it's a good tool, and I'll tell you this: ABS works a heck of a lot better than VAR does.
Yeah.
How do you decide that a home run was hit 7/100th of an inch further, but then you can't utilize that same technology to call?
Because the players don't, the umpires don't want it. Like players don't want it, which I don't understand why they wouldn't want it because I think it's great.
I think some players don't want it.
Some players don't want it. Yeah, right. Some pitchers don't want it.
Well, get out of the league then.
Same with the umpires. They to me, back when they had all that issue with the umpires and the union, they should have just fired them all, dealt with the legal ramifications, hired umpires as employees of Major League Baseball, and you do what we tell you to do.
I 100% agree.
Man, preach it to them, Mr. Mayor.
I think it's great. I think it's great for baseball. I think it's time for baseball to just stop, holding on to the past like it was such a great thing and all these. Move on. Use the technology available to you in order to make the game better.
Back in my day, we used the naked eye to make calls.
So we're going to make sure that the mayor's platform involves union busting. That's good to know.
Hey, unions serve their purpose. They have served their purpose.
They do.
They don't.
They do.
They don't in most instances anymore.
I agree.
Does Paul hate you now with all your thoughts about the game?
Oh yeah, he is not a fan. We've had these discussions. He's not a fan of that. He's not a fan of the Ghost Runner.
Because of
it's holding on by a thread here.
Well, the Ghost Runner is the stupidest thing.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah.
Donnie,
I don't hate the Ghost Runner. I don't hate it.
I don't hate it.
Donnie, do you want to be his new Brockmeyer co-host? And
I was
Paul
just about to say on the next
anymore?
episode of the Brockmeyer podcast.
Hey, I'll do it. I love Brockmeyer. That's fantastic.
Done. See, here you go. Shut your face, Eric. Catchers probably don't want it. They like stealing strikes away. Hey, listen, Here's the thing, though. They can probably still do it because it's not always you're going to be able to do the ABA system, right?
It's
not
only a challenge. Every picture's not going to be challenged.
Exactly. It's not going to always be
Yeah.
challenged. So, like, they're still
Right.
going to be able to
Well,
use it.
Well, and also you're limited to 2 challenges. So
Right.
if you waste them, then you don't have them the rest of the game.
Right.
So
If
you
you
have to
win,
spend
then you
that-
get an extra one.
That's too low a number, but
That's if they fail the challenges, though, right?
right. That yes. I mean,
They
you
get
keep
another.
them-
They get their
Yeah.
challenge if
That's
they.
what I mean. You're strategic in using them because you want to make sure you need to be really sure about challenging before you use it, or else you lose it. Cal Raleigh used it more than anybody.
If you don't use it, you lose it.
The only thing I wish is that they would be more clear on the mics because you can hear the ump saying something, but I
Yeah.
can't
Mhm.
tell because he's like, the previous pitch is under review, the batter is, but I can't really tell usually because it's all muffled. They need a little bit better sound system we can hear.
Yeah.
And then they do an okay job, but like if there's any reviews or whatever and they come back, they don't really do much of explaining like what
Mhm.
Yeah.
they just say out or safe, but they need to do kind of like football and do more of an explanation.
And listen, I love the other part I love about this is that only the pitcher, the catcher, right, and the batter are the only ones that can challenge it. That's it.
Yeah.
Like-
Didn't they use it in spring training?
Yes.
yes.
Yeah, because Cal Raleigh used it more than any catcher did, and so I know that Joe was saying catchers probably don't want it. I think some of them do, because they were talking during the game that Cal Raleigh used it quite frequently in spring training.
Well, if
Joe,
they know it's a strike and it's called a ball, they want to use
Yeah.
it. If it's a ball and
Yeah.
called a strike, they're like, don't
we're
question.
gonna let
that
it go, right?
Let that
It's
one
up to
go.
the batter to make sure
Depends
that
on
he
which way it
challenges it.
goes.
Yeah, right.
But
Joe,
again,
I'm
if you
with
only
you
have
there.
if you only have so many challenges and you only are going to challenge so many anyway,
Yeah,
just use it because it's not going to affect the game that bad.
right.
Really?
And I
That's-
love that it is on the jumbotron too. Like I love that it's right there for everybody to see. It's
Well,
such a great thing.
It'll keep the umpires in check.
It just adds another layer of strategy to the game.
Yeah,
Which
and that's what baseball is. It's strategy. That's the whole point of baseball.
It's strategery.
It's strategery. It's strategery personified.
I love it. I think they should implement it right away. Like,
Strategery personified.
good for them. Yeah, I mean, good.
I made some shirts many, many years ago when I was coaching, and I was trying to start doing some custom shirts. And I made a T-shirt that said "Baseball is a mind game," and I still believe that.
Yeah, I believe it. But again, it needs to get with the times at the same time, though. Like baseball needs to get with the times.
Yeah.
So, all right. I think we've talked about it enough about this stuff. I think it's time, Mr. Producer.
Think it's time?
I think it's time.
All right, let's go ahead and start our first round. So, little game for the fans at home, drinking game. Every time you see a misspelling error,
We're about to get drunk tonight. Take a shot.
here we are with a completely legitimate, no frills, no weird things going to happen first round bracket. So,
Oh shit!
are you guys ready?
No.
Okay.
Here we go.
Hold on. He wants to talk about TJ Watt real quick before he wants to go to bed. TJ Watt is a football player. Let's move on.
The problem is the Steelers are not going to be good this year.
No.
That's the problem. Great for him, for TJ Watt. Great, absolute player. He is like on the way to the Hall of Fame, just like his brother is. So if he doesn't get injured, because that's been his problem lately. The last couple of years, he's been very injury prone. And to make him the highest non-quarterback player in the league, sweet Jesus! You know who's salivating right now, right? The guy in Texas.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't deserve it because he's not the best player. But you know he's going to be like, nope. You see what TJ got? I need you to either match it or I need to be the highest one.
Are you talking about Lemery Tunsil?
No. You know what I'm talking about.
All
I
right.
refuse to say his name.
He'll probably bring it up in his podcast. You guys ready? All right.
Yes,
Here
sir.
we go with our first game.
Good night, Mike. All right. On this one, you got this is the Alcalde region. Number 6, Alces the Maine against the Corpus Christi Raspas. Speaking of Steelers, Patrick, do you know whose birthday is it today?
I actually do know whose birthday it is today.
Oh, shit.
It's like, where's this going?
Fucking hell.
Wait.
You guys cannot blame me for this. I had nothing to do with this.
You got the one and only Mason Tiffany Rudolph. Go Pokes. Happy
Tiffany
birthday,
Rudolph.
Mr. Rudolph.
I sure
Thanks.
hope his middle name's not really Tiffany.
Oh.
And
Oh,
and
son of a
thank
bitch.
you for bringing up
Again.
that important holiday today, Mike. I appreciate that, man. Oh, I'm sorry.
Mason's not his first
Oh,
name.
wait a minute. Where did he go to college? Oklahoma State. Go Pokes.
All right, we're done. All right, so we're gonna start today. Good night, Mike. We're gonna start from the bottom up. I'm gonna start with the mayor. Mayor, what is going to be your choice on this one, my friend?
Wow, this is
We
tough,
know it's a
man.
tough one.
I know. I love that Rasmus.
But
Man, I love me that Raspus.
anytime now.
Dang.
We're gonna be here till 12, aren't we?
Alsace to Maine. That's a cool logo with the moose. I'm gonna go Alsace.
All right, Alcis, Eric.
I'm like Donnie. This is a really good matchup. Give me that Raspus.
All right, 1-1. Patrick,
Man, this is a really good matchup.
son of a bitch.
Give me the Raspas.
All right, I'm going with the Alsace Domain. So, Mr. Producer, I mean, this is a really good matchup, guys.
First one on.
Man, this is a
Ew.
solid matchup, man.
I hope
mean,
that the others aren't this tough.
Guys, I hope you. I don't know if you guys have realized this, but this is actually a really good matchup.
One of the best.
For me,
fantastic.
is Alsace.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Yeah.
Thank you for having some good sense.
Well, that may change later on. We'll
I know
see.
it's about to change on the next one.
Right.
You're only as good as your last pick.
Right.
Next game.
Mike, that's a solid matchup. Oh, son of a bitch. I knew
This
it.
was just as, or maybe harder.
Oh, this is hard.
Cervasis.
Eric.
Yeah, Cervasis. I have the hat, Patrick.
Do you have the hat? Fantastic. Man, I gotta say this is a really good matchup. Solid, definitely. But having said that, give me Cervezas.
I knew that this was going to be a matchup that the Cookies was not going to win against a really good Cervezas. I'm going to put my vote for the Cookies. You know, got to go for the Patria, even though this one hurts because Cervezas is such a good one.
Shout
Man,
out.
give me that
What?
Cervezas.
Shout out who? Ryan Foose?
Yeah, Ryan Foose.
Brian
On
Foose.
both.
Congrats. Oh, he did the Cokies too as well?
Mm-hmm.
He sure did.
Good job, Ryan.
Mr. Producer, what would you have picked?
It's an unfortunate draw for the Cookies. It is Cervezas for me.
It was a really bad draw for them. It's okay. It is what it is. I still have not found this hat. So if anybody knows where I can find this particular hat in a 7 3/8 fitted or even a dad hat, let me know.
Are you 7 3/8 now?
Yeah, dude. I'm not a
thought you
7 1/4.
That's getting bigger.
You know it.
All right.
How do we go from those to this?
I know. So, all right. On this one, you got the Pedro Santos de Charleston against the Mal de Ojo de Durham. I'm going to keep going with you, Mr. Mayor.
Oh man. I'm gonna stay with Durham. I guess I like that Pedro Santos. That's really, really good logo. But y'all have turned me around on this Mal de Ojo.
Donnie, I love you, buddy. I really love these Pedro Santos.
Man, I
purpose to mess
love
with you.
myself. I love myself some Ojo.
Oh, God.
Hey, I took French in high school, not Spanish.
This is the whitest thing you can say. It is so good, and I love it. So don't ever change, my friend. Don't ever
I'm not.
change. Eric.
Give me a mal de ojo.
Mal de ojo. All right, Patrick.
Man, this is a thought-provoking matchup with Impero Santos and that Cyclops thing. No, give me Mal de Ojo.
Mal de ojo. Same here. Give me the mal de ojo on this one. I mean, I like the Pedro Santos. A little trivia for you guys. This was one of the very first, I think, the first hat that Mia and I picked on the Wheel of Dad Hats.
Oh, what a series that is!
Yeah, I stopped it just because it's got too expensive, so I can't be.
Trust me, I really do understand.
Yeah, I know you do. Virgil, what would you have picked?
Pero Santos.
Okay.
So him and his daughter pick too many hats and spend so much money. Is that what he's saying? Why he
Pretty much.
understands?
Yep.
I don't know about you guys, but I think he needs to take the 8 when we get to the 8 and put that on a wheel.
The 8.
Yeah, when we get down to the final 8,
Oh.
you need to put them on a wheel.
Okay. All right. I can see what I'll talk. I'll go into some discussions with the CFO.
Yeah. Virgil, can we make sure that's the Quesos Frisco region?
I'm not fixing anything.
Do not, because I will. Nope. Don't you dare.
That's compelling. That's
if
compelling.
Quesos make it, they have to earn it.
All right. So we go. Ardillas Voladoras de Richmond against the Huepas.
Oh.
All right. Donnie.
Man, that flying squirrel there. Oh man, I love the Huepas though. I got several Huepas hats. I'll go Huepas.
All right. Huepas. Okay. Eric.
This was on you for putting him first.
It is.
No, it is.
Huepa.
All right. Number 2. Okay. Patrick.
I knew Eric was going to say that because he has that hat that he got for $5. Give me the Huepas de Worcester. Huepa.
Again,
It's Worcester, by the way.
Worcestershire sauce.
Man, I love that Worcestershire on my Chex Mix.
I as a native of the wonderful country that it is Puerto Rico, we say huepa a lot. You know what I mean? I think this was a really bad matchup for the Ardillas Voladoras. But yeah, give me huepas.
Yeah, Whippets for me too.
Yeah. Michael says solid matchup, but give me Richmond.
Is
All
that
right,
supposed
buddy.
to be Rey Mysterio? That the Ardilla Voladoras?
Oh, we do not talk wrestling in this one, okay?
Oh, we do.
But it's a wrestling squirrel.
Who's your
Yeah.
sister?
And he's a luchador.
Who's your sister sauce? I'm talking about
Yeah.
wrestling. There we go. Another wrestling one. All right, you got this paletas de Beloy. Okay, this is a different paletas.
But yeah, this
You
is the
pulled up a
strawberry
different
paleta.
paletas color this
Well,
one. This time.
I'm going to stop right here because apparently we run into this problem every tournament. This is about best identity, not logo. So you can put all the logos into account.
I'm not saying I'm giving you
That's
props.
not for you. That's for somebody else who's usually going to say something when we get to a certain one. I'm waiting for.
Okay, I was just gonna say, I was like, damn, you're attacking me like that. I was just
No,
saying you got a
not
different
you.
color. Hot damn. Against the Manzanas Luchadoras. I'm afraid to ask, Mr. Mayor.
The paletas.
All right, paletas, okay. Them paletas.
Paletas.
Go ahead, Eric.
Paletas.
All right. Patrick.
Dang, I didn't know Pilates was like a popsicle. But so Virgil, which version of the logo are we supposed to use?
It's the identity.
It's the identity.
It's all of them.
Oh, it's all of them? Wow.
Yes.
Okay. I'm so glad that I wish that had been explained.
Here we go.
Nah.
And
For me, it's paletas de Beloit.
I will ban you from the ballpark at Rocket City.
he has that power.
I have that power now, apparently.
Yeah, he does. He's gonna sit here. Watch out! I'm keeping score.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with manzanas on this one. I like the Manzanas Luchadoras on this one. So, but even though it already lost, but Mr. Producer, what would you have picked?
Manzanas.
Okay. So 3-2.
Okay. Next.
Ooh.
All right, you got the Las Papas Fritas against the Vejigantes. Oh,
Sorry, this is a 12-5 upset. Papas Fritas.
Why are you apologizing?
I'm
for you, it's an upset. We haven't tallied up the votes yet. Okay, Eric.
Vejigantes.
Okay, Patrick.
Now, I'd like to place on record my sincerest apologies, but man, this is a great matchup. This is very, very tough. But give me the Boise Papas Fritas.
You better get ready, producer, because you're about to pick.
oh
Give me the Vejigantes. You know Puerto Rican culture, baby. I cannot go against that one. Phil picked the Boise Papas Fritas. So Virgil, you're the tiebreaker.
So I have a question for you, Ed.
Mm-hmm.
You have a problem with the Tri-Cities Bridge because you feel like that's not a COPA.
It's not.
How does Boise pass as a COPA?
I was just going to say something stupid, but I'm not going to. I don't want to get kicked off of YouTube.
So by even saying that, I'm still going with Boise.
Okay, that's right. And listen, it's a great logo, and I love it, and I think it's great.
Ed, listen, I feel you, but
Papas Fritas. It was hard for me to order food in Honduras. All I knew was Papas Fritas and ketchup. Take a dictionary with you, bro. Next time, write a couple lines. Oh, this is an easy one for me. Los bolidos against the carnívoros. Donnie,
give me the bolitos.
All right, Eric.
Give me the carnívoros.
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 There we go. Patrick.
Bolidos de Bowling Green.
All right, Virgil, you're about to pick again. Give me the carnívoros.
I was afraid I was going to have to pick this one because I like both of them. But I'm going to go with Ogden.
It's a great one.
Man, I'm telling you, those Bulldogs had a great run.
Michael, when I ordered food, I got what I got, and I was happy with it.
Okay, next one.
Okay. Ooh.
First one seed that's up.
Yeah, los ajolotes against the Cielo Azul. I think Cielo Azul's run comes to an end on this one. Go ahead, Donnie. All right,
Minneapolis.
All right, ajolotes. Eric.
Should I do this for Patrick's
sake?
No. I like the colors too much. I don't really care for the logo, but like the colors. Give me the ajolotes.
Ajolotes. Patrick.
This is probably the easiest matchup that's going to take place in this tournament.
I agree.
For me, ajolotes.
That's a great logo. I really want that 920. I wish they had more.
So good.
It's not so good. It's good.
So good, bro.
Give me the.
They're going to have to. they're going to have to bring some more back.
They have to. They really do. Give me the ajolotes.
So you're all wrong, and this is why. Just remember the one day when I got back from Oklahoma City trip and posted my hats that I was going to reveal at the trip, I was shamed by the Kannapolis Cannonballers that an ajolotes hat was not in that group. And when I said about getting one, they didn't even offer one that was in my size and fitted. So because of that, I'm going with Cielo Azul.
Wow. Tell me how you really feel about that.
That's a vendetta right there.
If I've ever heard one, you know what I mean? Like, hot damn.
So what you're saying is that the Cannonballers are your version of Ed Spartan Burgers.
Yep.
Well, no, they didn't take my money.
But they took your pride.
They took my pride. They hurt me.
And they did it. They did it in a public setting.
It was funny because remember, it was one of Patrick's hat histories. He did like an old team that wasn't even around anymore, and that Twitter came back to life to praise him for his hat, and then literally the next day I get shamed by Canapolis.
God damn. I think you should need to have a conversation with Canapolis on this one, man. Hot damn.
But I'm not bitter.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Next
Well,
game.
talk to Donnie. He knows a guy.
Okay. We got this Pavos Salvajes against the Rumberos. Go ahead. Go ahead, Donnie.
Oh, man, I don't even know where to go with this one. These are two fantastic
One,
logos.
Are you serious?
3,
I thought you'd be the
4,
easiest one to pick by now.
5, 6,
I'll take the
7,
Rumberos as much
8,
as I love Augusta.
9, 10.
Right, I'm
Wow,
sure.
that only took him like 10 minutes.
Okay. Eric.
It's a tremendous color matchup for sure, but give me the Rumberos.
All right, Rumberos. Patrick.
I'm going to go against the grain here. Give me the Pavos Salvajes de Augusta.
You went Spanish Augusta.
De Augusta. Hey,
What is
listen. That's what we call Span South, okay?
Wouldn't Donnie and I be going against the grain picking the lower seed?
Well, technically, you two picked that one, so he picked the other one. So.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Producer.
But they're the higher seed.
I am going to go with the Pavos Salvajes. So yeah, I like that one.
Pablo Salvajes for me.
Although I do like the Rumberos, again, word mark. It's such a good salsa.
Yeah, it is.
I love a good character logo. That's the only reason I picked them over this Augusta one. But the Pablo Salvajes is a fantastic identity.
Yeah, give me that thing I wear at Thanksgiving.
That's
Come on, man. This is not the coquis against the frijoles saltarines. Mayor.
The cookies.
Okay. Eric.
See, I don't like this version of the logo, so give me frijoles.
Okay. Patrick.
I gotta go with my really good friend Eric Prophet on this. Frijoles saltarines.
But it's about the identity, not the logo. The producer said so.
And they literally have this logo. They literally have this logo for that identity.
Yep.
Give me the cookies, of course, for me. Virgil.
I swear, I think he said that to wind me up. I really think he said that to wind me up. Cookies for me.
God, thank you, Jesus.
Who said what to wind you up, Virgil?
Eric about that's not the right logo.
It's not.
Okay, next game.
All right. The cheladas against the
Cheladas.
ocelotes.
Ocelotes.
Mr. Mayor.
I haven't been a fan of that chiladas at all. Give me Greensboro. Ocelotes.
The enchiladas.
Which one did you pick, Donnie?
He got
Ocelotes.
Ocelotes. Ocelotes.
Ocelotes.
Yeah. I like Oreos.
Ocelotes.
Give me cookies.
Man, I don't know what that octolots thing's all about, but give me that cheladas.
Cheladas. All right, so we got both Eric and Mayor got ocelotes. Then Patrick got cheladas. I am going to go with ocelotes as well.
Not shocked.
Nope. And then Virgil, of course, you know this. We got to get your opinion.
Ocelotes.
Good man.
Ocelotos.
Good man. All right, moving on.
Okay, next game.
Uh-oh. This is the toughy one
Remember
right
what
here.
you decided last time, Donnie, and go with that.
Oh, as much as I love a cheap Mexican restaurant, give me the chicharrones.
I'm glad you added restaurant to that.
I actually had Mexican food today at with a very cheap logo as
Man,
well.
as much as I love a cheap Mexican restaurant.
Mi Casita. We're in Angier, so
there's probably a Mi Casita everywhere. There's a La Fagata everywhere. There's a Diamantes everywhere. A San Jose.
By the way,
Donnie, do you guys have El Jinete?
What?
Do you guys have El Jinete around your area?
Nah.
But by the way, saying Fogata, look at you, bro. All right now. Okay, Eric.
Since they didn't know how to turn on the fryer and I didn't get to try any, give me the Diamantes.
Oh no.
Petty as shit right now.
Oh yeah, well that's Eric. Eric.
That's a whole level of pettiness. I love it. Patrick.
Just because I love Donnie so much, give me the chicharrones de
Yeah,
Colombia.
I'm going with the chicharrones as well, guys. I mean, I can't not go against that. Virgil.
It's chicharrones for me, but can we just give a quick applause to Diamantes because, like I said, Patrick sold me on that's a cheap Mexican logo, and now, like I said, I love it a lot more.
Am I the only one that actually likes that logo better now after this tournament than I did before?
No, you
No.
got it.
No, I like it too.
I like it now.
So listen, I got the hat, but here's the thing. Arkansas needs to come up with a little section in their ballpark to have the Diamantes Mexican restaurant.
Yes, that would
You know
be
what I mean?
awesome.
Yeah, they do.
All right, you got the Cencerros Increíbles against the Cafecitos, the Spokane.
I'm a coffee guy. Give me the cafecitos.
Cafecito, Eric.
Does that look like the Sunny D logo?
It kind of does.
It does.
A little bit, yeah.
Give me cafecitos.
All right, 2, Patrick.
Cafecitos.
All right, 3. I'm not a coffee drinker at all. I do not like the taste of coffee, but this logo is too good.
Yeah.
Oh, so you
I'm
don't
with
call
you,
him
though.
out for doing that, go in one direction and then flipping back to the other?
I don't like coffee. I don't like the
I don't
taste of
either.
coffee. But
Well,
that logo.
Flipping would be he was praising the
I was
Sinceros.
just about to say, if he had started saying that Cencerros Increíbles is fantastic, but give me cafecitos.
And it also does look like, like a Sunny D or like some Florida restaurant or bank name.
Yeah, good call on the Sunny
What's
D.
wrong with bank names?
Oh, let's not go there.
Here we go.
You don't want to open that door.
Yeah,
I don't. Not
and
today.
don't go into banks and stadium naming rights.
No.
I know. Can't do that now today.
We got all night for that.
I know. That's a whole different. All right. Wait. Hold on. Which one did you pick, Virgil?
Cafecitos.
Okay. Cool. All right. We got the elotes against the margaritas. I love how Donnie's getting closer to be like, I can't see.
Well, some of these I haven't seen a whole lot, so I'm really trying to think in the matchup which one I like better than the other because I like the elotes.
Do you see the E at the top of the coin?
Yeah.
He can't see that.
He can't. The
I'm
E is
gonna
in
go.
white.
I'm gonna go with the elotes on this one.
Okay. Eric.
Well, I have both margaritas hats, so give me El Paso margaritas.
All right. Okay. Patrick.
I was just about to say, which margaritas logo should I be taking into consideration here? No, give me El Paso margaritas.
Virgil's shaking his head because he knows what he's about to do. He knows what he's about to do.
Go ahead, say it.
I got the elotes. I'm sorry.
Yeah, do it. Take it. Oh, God.
Yeah.
I love it when Virgil has to pick.
I know, me too.
I don't. Oh, God.
And we love it because you don't.
Hey, Phil, you got a great point. El Paso, even though it's drinking itself.
Yeah, it is cannibalistic, isn't it?
It really is.
You know what? Give me elotes.
Ah, good man. Elotes is a good
I like
one.
the color of that.
Eric, how could you not go with elotes? You got the E right there.
I
for
have
your-
both of the margaritas hats.
Yeah.
Okay.
Virgil,
And I've been to
since
El
you
Paso.
picked-
I haven't been to Clinton.
Virgil, since you picked the winner, which colorway of the elotes do you like better? The one, the green and pink one, or the blue and the gold?
Green.
That light blue and the gold one.
Green and pink.
Green and pink.
Mike says, I do like a good elote. I got one from, I'm sorry, did you say Popeyes in Honduras?
Yep.
It was just a bagged up ear of corn with no seasoning. Again, my Spanish wasn't that great, so I ate it anyways, and you liked it.
I don't
Man,
think
that
his
was-
Spanish had anything to do with that. They're like, look at this white boy. We should give him
Man.
a give him a
Like, give me
bag
that
of corn.
shit. Like, he ain't
Give
giving
it-
no
just give us the
seasoning. He
corn.
can't handle
He
that.
can't handle the elotes.
Man,
He can't handle the seasoning.
Holsinger, you're the man.
Oh my god, I was thinking you're funny, man. All right, ooh, we got the cucuys
It's funny
against
because
the
he went to a
picantes.
Popeyes in Honduras.
I know.
That's the takeaway here.
Yep.
Cucuys against the picantes. That was usually before I was the dad head. I was known as the gringo. What was my nickname?
Akon has a song called that.
Oh man.
Shout out to ACAP for trying to build a whole city in Africa and failed.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Give me the picantes.
All right, picante sauce.
Picantes.
All right, Patrick.
Man, I don't know. That cacais is a pretty good one, but give me the picantes.
Here's the one thing I love about the cucuys is that it's like it's so intertwined in culture, and not just Mexican culture, but all of Hispanic. Like everybody has a cucuy, right? Like, oh, you better not go to sleep because you're gonna get caught by the cucuy.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So there, I really do love that backstory on this one, and picantes is picantes. It's a whatever it is, right? I'm gonna go cucuys. Obviously, it's not gonna go through, but
the other thing I love about the cucuys is that they change it every year.
mm-hmm.
Actually, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm going to change mine.
Too late.
No, too late.
No, I'm changing mine. Cucuys.
No, too late.
Cucuys.
So Virgil's just gonna pick what you had originally picked since it's too late.
Oh no, I was gonna go cucuys.
Oh,
because I was thinking about it, and it is a better story. Phil was right. So
it's true.
Well, then I'm going back to change my vote on a couple others.
No, too late. Already done. But I will say
this
that I am extremely disappointed in you and Donnie for picking picantes over cucuys.
Nobody likes that. That's San Bernardino or whatever Paul calls it.
Wow, dude. Tell me
San
how you really
Bernardo.
feel. All right. Yakumama against the Pok Tapok.
Give me the Yakumamas.
All right.
Yakumamas.
Yakumamas, okay.
As Eric says, I have that hat, and I've seen them play as the Yakumamas.
I got to stick with Pensacola tonight and go Pok to Pok.
All right. Virgil, get ready, baby.
Oh, God damn it.
Listen, I spent $40 on this thing. I better go with the Pok to Pok. Although the new Kukui hat version, it's nice.
Yeah, it's really good.
New what? The new Kukui?
The new Kukui version of it?
Yeah.
Baby.
It's going to be Yakumamas for me because that was my first COPA hat.
It was?
Yes.
Do you guys know what your first COPA hat was? Not everybody at once.
I don't remember which one.
Think about it for next week. Kukuis is a better story, says Phil. Can't vote against Asheville, one of my two favorite ballparks. There's nothing wrong with that. Again, story. All right. Ooh.
Oh my goodness. What does the kid say? Sheesh.
Oh, okay. I did change that. Okay.
Ranas de Rio against the Playeros de Harrisburg.
So I will preface this by saying I think out of all the first round games, I think this one was going to be the hardest.
Yeah, I love that Ranas, but I'm going to go Playeros.
Playeros, okay.
I do not like either one of them. Give me Playeros.
What the fuck is wrong with you? These are
They're
great
boring.
logos.
No, it's just a boring fish or frog.
Boring.
Where do you see the frog?
That's why it's the logo.
Yeah, guys.
If he sees that as a fish, that's part of the problem.
Guys, that thing may ribbit, but I think it's a fish.
So you went with the Playeros or you went with the Ranas?
Yes, Playeros.
He went with the fifth one.
Okay, he went the other fish. I got it. Okay. Patrick.
That's the weirdest looking fish I've ever seen, but I gotta tell you, no, give me the Playeros.
Playeros, okay. Yeah, I love the. By the way, the hat that the Playeros wearing is called a pava in Puerto Rico.
Is it what?
A pava.
Pava?
P-A-V-A, pava.
Oh, pava. Okay,
Yep.
Got it.
It's actually in the Puerto Rican culture, so therefore, playero, I'm all for it.
Yeah,
Virgil.
same with me. That's great. Wait.
Such
Okay.
a good logo.
Next game.
Piñatas against the Cangrejos Fantasmas. Mayor, it's up anytime.
He's not used to going first. You gotta go. You
I
gotta
know.
go.
I know.
Give me a second to compare.
I gotta think. Okay, I gotta think.
I do. Like I gotta.
He'll
think.
get it by like the
'Cause I
26 game.
this Chesapeake logo here doesn't represent it as cleanly as I like, but give me the pinatas. I like the pinatas better.
The what?
The pinatas.
Oh, okay. Calm down, bro.
Piñatas.
Pinatas.
I mean, I've got to say those colors on the piñatas are fantastic. But yeah, so give me the piñatas.
All right. Piñatas was my first Copa.
Oh wow.
It was one of my first. I don't know if it was the first. I got to think on that one.
You guys see on the Enya, there's the Erie name right there, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So give me Virgil.
Piñatas for me too.
All right. I love it.
Next game. Next
Oh. Fenómenos enmascarados against the Tumbavacas.
All I gotta say is both of these are phenomenal. Right. I knew I'd get a chuckle out of Patrick. Give me the Tumbavacas. I love the Tumbavacas logo. That's one of my favorites.
Vamos, cow tippers.
All right. Patrick.
Tumbavacas.
I'm a fan of the actual cow itself. The new word mark I could do without on the hat. I'm not really a fan of the TV. But yeah, Tumbavacas for me.
And same for me.
Clean sweep here.
All right. Next game.
Ooh, Lunáticos de Rocket City. I know the Conquistadores is at least going to get one vote in this one. So
not mine.
I know it's not. Yours is Lunáticos. Go ahead, Eric. Pick the
Lunáticos.
Conquistadores.
Give me the Conquistadores.
I knew it. What I tell you, he hates this Lunático.
How do you hate that?
He hates it
because it's my team.
Ugly.
It's my team, and I can't have happiness. That's what it is.
Well, listen, I'm gonna go on record and say I love some Virgil Brooks. So
good. Start a bromance with him and leave me alone.
I got a bromance with you too. Don't worry. I love some Eric Prophet. And I know you love me too. And let's see. Give me
do
the
it anytime now.
Well, I mean, if someone's got to do it, if Donnie's not, so give me the Lunáticos de Rocket City.
Thank you. Same for me, Lunáticos. Virgil, I know your pick already. We know.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, we know. We're a homer. I got you.
Ed's getting cranky.
Wait, it's an easy one for Virgil. Virgil, we all know that Virgil was going to pick the Lunáticos. Like, I mean, that's an easy one to pick.
Listen,
just like we knew. Like we knew that Eric was going to pick the Tumbavacas. We already know this.
Listen,
and just like we know
I get it.
that the mayor was going to pick the Chicharrones no matter what.
Just like we know
Patrick's the only one that's not going to pick the team near him. So
that's true.
All right, so we got the Avocados Luchadores, RIP to Down East, against the Flying Chanclas.
Give me the Flying Chanclas. That's another fantastic goal.
Flying Chanclas.
All right, love it.
Flying Chanclas. Those colors are amazing.
Yep.
Yes, Flying Chanclas. I've been hit by a Flying Chancla before, so
have I.
I'm really surprised no one picked this as their favorite. It was like number 2 or number 3 on people's list, but not number 1.
I mean, I get it.
So Flying Chanclas for me too.
So what you're saying is it needs to be like a Nelly song and be number 1?
So going on to the next game.
I do. Looking back, I would have thought Ed would have had that as his number.
I almost did. All right. Gallos del Mar against the Cholo Ojolo Hola 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 Hola.
Give me that Gwinnett. I'm not even going to attempt it.
Don't even bother.
Solos.
Solos. Okay, Patrick.
Give me that thing for Lawrenceville. No, give me Solos.
No kidding. I'm gonna go with the gallos. Don't get me wrong, I love the solos, but gallos is my that's my spirit animal.
You are killing me, Smalls.
It's my Chinese zodiac.
Sorry, you're not getting a hat sale on that one.
It's a great logo. Both of them are. So, Virgil.
Still,
Gwinnett for me.
still no word, Patrick, on release?
Not yet. I'll be sure to let you know.
All right, Pepinillos Picantes against the Fundadores.
Oh, man. I'm going to go Pepinillos.
All right, Pepinillos.
Pepinillos.
I love the Fundadores, but give me the Pepinillos Picantes del Norte.
Same here.
Same here.
Is that it?
Oh no. There's about probably 9 more.
14
Ooh.
more.
Lowriders, the Fresnos against the Zorros.
Ooh, good one.
Wow.
Donnie.
I think that Lowriders is very cool, but give me the Soros.
Okay.
Soros.
All right.
Give me the Soros.
Wow. Is it going to have a clean sweep? No, I'm just kidding. Give me the just give me the Zorros.
Same here.
I do love that Lowriders logo, though. Man,
It's a nice one.
Yeah, I like it too.
I've never been a fan of lowriders, like the actual vehicles. I mean, they're beautiful. It's not my style.
well, when you're like 6'3", it's hard to get into one.
That is also true.
Okay, so we're down to our last 8 games.
Okay.
Ah.
Ha 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 ha.
Man.
Viñeros against the Puentes.
Oh, man. This is where it ends. Give me the Veneros de Tri-City. I like that one a whole lot better than the Puentes.
Mm-hmm. Eric.
But the Puentes is good.
Viñeros.
All right. Patrick.
I still love both of these, but I love Eric the Peanut Guy more. Give me the Viñeros de Tri-City.
Yeah, same here. Viñeros.
Yeah, Veneers.
Yeah, it's the Puentes deuces.
I love Eric.
That's
I love Eric the Peanut Guy, and I love Eric the way above average podcast host.
On to the next one. Ooh, Lamas against the Lecheros de Milwaukee. If they would have just sold their shit online. Just sell your shit online.
Yeah. I've always been kind of iffy on the Llamas, but I don't know much about the Lecheros. So give me the Llamas. I'll stick with that.
Shout out on your pronunciation, Donnie. You crushed that one. I love
Give
it.
me Lamas.
Okay.
Give me Lamas de Hickory as well.
Llamas for me.
Llamas for me. Okay. Next game.
Medusas against the Quesos.
So here's to see who will actually stick to their guns or not.
Yeah. Stick to your guns here, boys.
Donnie,
Why not? Quesos.
Of course you will.
Eric,
I'm not doing this to spite Ed. I honestly don't really care for Jersey Shore's Medusa, so give me Quesos de Fresco.
I'm going to do something a little different with this one. Ed,
Medusas.
Patrick,
I'm going to be honest. I like the Medusas. I really like that logo. So give me Medusas. Jersey
Oh
Shore.
man, I thought he was gonna go, but give me.
I
Kiss.
know. So did I.
I thought
dude.
he was.
So did
I thought
I.
he was
That's why,
setting you up so bad.
that's why I made him go last, because I knew what Ed was already going to pick. I wanted to do for suspense.
It's tied. So
What do I do here?
hashtag for the content, or just go what you feel.
No,
You don't get a paycheck. There's no signature from Ed on a paycheck here.
there's no signature for a paycheck. No, it's Medusa's for me.
Thank God.
There was somebody at Trash Panda's game that wore that hat recently with the blue and light pink one, and I thought that was a really, really nice hat.
They have an all pink one too that I would love to have. I can't get it, but it's
that one I definitely got hooked on. And honestly, the best queso joke I already used on the tournament reveal, I couldn't do anything that would be better than that. So we're moving on from that. But stay tuned for the next hate tournament, because the quesos will return.
I'm sure they will.
They will live to fight another day.
Okay.
All right, las limonadas against the mariachis. This limonadas gives me, again, these 30s like old school tattoos. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I feel like that's one you get at the beach, at one of those beach shops, like close.
You know what? And they got that big wall of tattoos.
Yes.
Give me that one.
Yep. Because you've been drinking, you had to drink it like a tiki bar or something like that, and you want something that looks badass. And you're like, you know what?
You're drunk as shit and you don't even.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. I don't care. Give me that.
Donnie.
Give me the mariachis. I've always loved that one. That's one of the early hats that I had, so I'll take the mariachis.
Okay, mariachis. Okay, Eric.
Limonadas.
Okay.
You know, that limonadas has grown on me, so give me that one. Give me limonadas.
I can't believe I'm actually going to say this, but I do agree with you there. It's growing on me. I'm going to go with limonadas on this one. So there's that.
And Virgil's dying inside.
No, I'm actually happy. For someone who actually did get a tattoo at the beach, I'm going to go with limonadas.
Yeah. That's awesome. That's amazing.
Which one did Samantha pick out?
No, nothing like that.
Oh, I'm sure.
But for the record, I was not drunk on mine. I was actually high on steroids at the time.
Oh,
that's a story I'll say for another time.
Well, thank you for keeping
they were medically prescribed steroids. They were not just stuff I found out.
Thanks for keeping the guns on safety for the purposes of this show. Thank you.
All right. Locos de Lansing against the Santos de San Pablo.
So, quick aside to this. Do they actually use it as... I've never seen Lansing use it as Locos de Lansing. It's always been Lansing logos on everything.
Yes.
Why do some teams... I wonder why some teams do that.
Yeah, it should be Locos de Lansing, to be honest with you. But it's whatever. It is what it is. I still one of my favorite logos of all time.
Yeah, give me Lansing on this one. I still can't. I don't know. I can't. It's like a piggy bank. Santos is like a piggy bank. It just looks funky.
Yeah.
Locos.
All right, Patrick.
Yeah. I stand corrected. This might be the one that. This might be the most uneven matchup that's out there. So give me the Lansing Locos.
Yeah, same here. This Santos looks like a clip art. They just just that one. I think we'll go with that one.
Yeah, I know. I understand it's like part of the culture and the art, but like the flowers on either side of the pig don't help this.
It could. It's such a. It looks so 70s.
It does, but it actually takes
It's
away
nothing.
from the logo.
Yeah, it adds nothing to it.
Yeah,
Lansing.
It does take away.
Lansing for you.
Yeah, when I went to Lansing earlier this year, this was literally the first hat I bought.
Good choice.
Good man.
Okay.
All right.
Next game.
All right, Los Churros against the Soñadores.
I gotta go with the churros. I love churros.
Them churros.
Yep. And I got family in San Jose, so
Churros.
Churros.
Yeah. Listen, I have great memories of in my bromance with both Donnie and Eric Prophet. We got churros at the Giants game, and I smile when I think about it. So, give me the San Jose churros.
Yep, churros for me.
Can I pick?
No,
Cool.
no, go ahead.
He just cut you off on that one.
I honestly thought you picked because I heard you say churros.
No, I just kept saying the name churros. I was gonna go with soñadores.
No, you weren't.
Jesus.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
Were you really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, still, it don't matter.
It doesn't matter because you guys all picked the churros. So
Why would you not? Why go with the Soñadores?
Yeah,
the colors.
That's fair.
yeah. Eric, remember when we got churros?
And you guys held hands.
We sure did.
We sure did
All
not.
three of us.
All three of
That's
them.
right. And skipped along just as you're eating your churros. Yeah, la, 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 la.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Right
Cocos
before we went to-
Locos.
Right before we went to get the the garlic fries.
Cocos
then-
Locos against the Perros Caliente. Donnie.
I'm gonna go with the Perros Calientes. I love a good character, and that's a cool one.
Cocos Locos. I've been wanting to get this hat. I haven't gotten it yet.
I have this hat.
Yeah. There's something. Normally, I would go for the character, but there's something about this Cocos Locos that I just love. I like the rock on the on the drink.
Mhm.
I think it looks awesome. So give me the Cocos Locos.
I'm not a fan of coconut water. I think it
Love
tastes gross.
coconut water, bro.
It tastes gross.
Mm.
So
Raw.
give me, and I am a fan of hot dogs. So give me Perros Calientes. I was gonna say a good joke, but I don't want to get kicked out of YouTube again.
I
Cocos.
thought you were gonna say, man, I love a good foot long, but
I was gonna say I like a good wiener. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
Cocos Locos for me.
Oh. R.I.P. Perros Calientes. It's been fun.
All right, last game or matchup. It's not really a game. Oh, life is a game.
I was just gonna say we're in a game, baby.
All right.
the R&B singer Joe has a song called "Life Is a
Come on
Game."
now. Come on, man. Come on, man. If you really wanted to give a chance to the pointy boots, you should have put the other picture of it with the actual,
Yeah, the
the
armadillo.
sod poodle wearing the
Or
boots.
something.
The pointy boots. It couldn't even use a Spanish name, but we're gonna go with pointy boots against the Luces, the Buffalo.
Los
I always
Ponte-
found that where they didn't use the Spanish name for that.
Huh?
I always found that where they didn't use the Spanish name for
Yeah,
that.
like, dude, come on now. All right, go ahead and go for it. Go for it.
Lucis.
All right, good man. Eric,
Pointy boots.
you disappoint me as your usual.
I like the pointy boots, but not in this matchup.
Yeah. Patrick.
Luces de Buffalo.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. All right, we got Luces. Moving on. Virgil,
it.
what would you have picked?
Lucis.
Good man. I'm a real love that ballpark, man. Phil, you've been everywhere, bro. I've been everywhere.
Yeah. I think the Prophet's been to Amarillo, right? Was that Prophet Palooza 24?
That was extra innings 22.
22 extra innings? Okay.
Okay, we are done. So our
Oh.
first round is done.
I'm so
This is
happy.
This is such an epic tournament.
This is one of my favorite tournaments so far. I gotta hand it to you, man. You did absolutely wonderful.
This is up there with the Dad Hate tournament.
I mean, there's nothing going to be compared to the Dad Hate tournament. Let's be honest.
All of them have been elite. If I'm
I
honest.
feel like the Dad Hate tournament's my masterpiece.
It really has been. It was great.
Yeah.
It was really good. I mean, it should come back next year. It should
Well,
definitely
probably
come
will.
back next year. So, all right, guys, thank you for joining us. Obviously, we already got done through round 1 of the COPA tournament. It's been off to a great start. I love it. It's been great. Make sure you guys catch us. Really, actually, you know what? Again, August, we are going to go to 8 o'clock Eastern time, 8 p.m. Eastern time, starting in August. That does not mean that we're only going to stop at 2 hours. We probably couldn't go on as long as we want to. But just want to make sure you do that. Make sure you guys go to Old Ford Baseball Company, so that way you guys can go ahead and get yourself some good merchandise, and make sure you guys use code Dad Hat, so that way you get your discount on all of your gear. So, and then yeah, guys. Until then, we will see you guys on Tuesday, and see ya. Anything to say, Mr. Mayor?
Nope.
We're gonna take on the world.